Since SEMA, who put them white walls on me beamer? Got Jared B and YZ up on my teamer. We do it for the sport, you come up short like FEMA. The ultra fast stack, boom back from YG to the grind time, infinite magnificence. What the business is, no ignorance, we on that.
Like I said, that Doobie did not age well backstage.
No.
Underage. What did you just say?
Adolescent.
What did they say?
He said adolescent.
What did he just say?
Not even trying to jump down this R. Kelly rabbit hole, but come to find out, he did the Justin Bieber song originally.
Of course he did.
And,
What? What song?
What's the one with something Snake or whatever it is? The DJ Snake or DJ something, one of them.
I don't know Justin Bieber like that.
Yeah, but yeah. Was it
Yep.
Yeah, that song.
Yep. It must have been something about the Pied Piper.
Yeah. But no, it's like they're trying to do like a little run, like to try to like I guess get the public to like. That's what I was leading to like R. Kelly again. Like they're trying to, because everybody's like, oh, I still listen to R. Kelly. Blah blah blah.
I mean, some people do.
I'm one of those
My
people.
thing is, you can't even help it because I love that You Are Not Alone song.
Hey,
I
look,
know he
I
wrote
can
it,
still
but
step
Michael
side to
Jackson.
side.
You still step side.
First of all, I
Right.
still 12 play one.
Gotta do the half slide, yeah.
I think the thing from
That shit come on in the club every day.
because I know some people who hang out with him, unfortunately,
Oh wow.
that happen to be related. Like, so to me, it gets very like, like you can't like, because if I think about 12 play too long, and I think about the fact that he's envisioning a pubescent girl,
Oh, wow.
it kind of grosses me out. Now, like,
You
'cause
didn't have
you
to give
don't
that.
like women's, you like girls.
Yeah, you didn't have to give me that.
Cause so now when he said on the floor, all I see is some little girl, and I'm like, oh my god.
Ew, you got to chill.
Yeah. Anywho,
Yeah,
welcome to the Platter.
Yeah, I was like, let's get to the show.
I'm Tiara, and of course we have
Tam.
Smiles.
and it is May, so it's
Yes.
National Mental Health Awareness Month. So
We
we're gonna
haven't seen
check
y'all
your
in a long
mental.
while.
We've been gone for a couple weeks.
Yes.
This mental health very, very prevalent for somebody like me who has several diagnoses. I have three.
I'm diagnosed.
I'm self-diagnosed.
I have three.
We all got
I
problems.
am bipolar type 2, I have PTSD and anxiety, and depression. But bipolar type 2 is basically manic depression. So I take the meds I choose to take.
I do drugs.
No, I do.
I do drugs.
I do the drugs that benefit me. I don't really take anything for anxiety anymore, but I do still take medicine for depression and to sleep. Because if my biggest thing, if anybody know what people who are bipolar, is the lack of sleep. Lack of sleep make you crazy. So I do go to bed.
Well, I'm self-diagnosed with PTSD from my childhood, so I got a lot of problems.
I just do drugs.
Sometimes I cry. Talking about he just do drugs.
I do all the drugs.
You know,
I takes all the
how
drugs.
Smiles is diagnosed because he hang out with us. We gonna give you a diagnosis.
But before we
I
get
do
into
all the drugs.
before we get into all of that, of course we're gonna pop out with some current events.
I'm about to show niggas. I'm sorry.
What?
That's
Start
happening
with
around the world is
Kevin Hart and Katt Williams.
Yeah.
Did they hug like a?
They did a
They did
roast
a nice
last
little-
night. There was a Kevin Hart roast
I
on
heard.
Netflix Live. And Regina Hall was up
I love
there
Regina.
doing some, her little
Regina Hall.
bit,
I love
right?
Regina
And you heard
I ain't
Katt
seen
Williams is like, "I'm the last motherfucker you expect to show up here." And I
And
said,
he
"Oh,
went
is
out.
that Katt Williams?"
Oh,
And
shit.
Carter was like, "He went out." No, it was like it was, I said, "That's Katt Williams." He's like, "That ain't Katt. They beefing." Shit, Katt came out.
Oh.
They like the
So,
same
the clip I see doesn't show that part. It only
Yeah,
shows
so
the
she
scene.
was, so her premise was she was channeling his mom from her grave, like telling him she proud of him and they fucking in heaven and shit like that.
That sound like her.
And
Yeah,
then,
that sounds like her.
and then she was saying, "Oh, she told me she want me to tell you one more thing. This is a big surprise. You're not, cause you never reading teleprompter. You're
Yeah,
not gonna
good.
believe this." And then that's what he said. "Ain't nobody gonna believe this. I'm a motherfucker. I'm the
that.
surprise."
Oh,
And
that's
he
crazy.
just popped came from the back, had this little, he had a nice hat on. He looked nice, and, you know. And then he was like, you know, me and Kevin got beat. Like he addressed it.
You know, Katt gonna
Yo,
keep
he
it a
shot
buck.
all the
He
shots.
addressed it. This dude said, you know, Kevin went to Diddy parties. And he said, ain't nothing wrong with going to a Diddy party. You know, you could have just been innocent. He said, what makes you look guilty is when you don't say nothing. And he looked at him.
Hey, he went in.
Tom Brady surprisingly surprised me with, because you could tell the jokes were, you can even hear them while they're doing it. Like, that's what the teleprompter say, so I gotta say it. And you can hear him saying, skip that. No, I'll go back to that one. Like, so somebody else, and they said, oh, white people wrote these jokes. I didn't write them. So Tom Brady, his delivery was on point though. Like, for real, I wasn't expecting.
Did he like bring like a little baby jersey out or something?
He did. It was actually, it's hardcore though. Like, real.
Yeah.
They talk about abortions and they go in on Chelsea Handler like all the time.
Yeah, they
like
Gonna have to.
what did what's the name say? It's like how who here who had more black dick than me? And then Chelsea was like,
and then she raised her hand. And they said, "Well, actually, it was some other white
some
dude.
other gentleman or
Some other white
Yeah.
dude."
That shit was man. That shit was hilarious.
No, they were like Jeff Ross came out. Like it was.
I say I'm gonna watch it, but it's probably gonna be a while.
I mean, it was
I
cool.
wanna watch
but
it.
I want to
3
watch
hours
information to see that part now because I seen the whole clip after that.
Yeah.
Where he said it and then Kevin extends the olive branch and say, "Yo, let's just try to dead this."
And then he was like, "Right here, man. You know, let's
Yeah.
dead." They hugged it out, and then you know when Kevin come back and do his, you know, he do his own little roast. And he was like, "Yeah, Katt Williams got up here talking about I'm not a good actor." And I this and that. He said, "I did some of the best fucking acting of my life today when I told that man we gonna squash this." That's what's up though.
Yeah.
So it was long, but it was you know
like what did he say about he said Kevin stole my job. He said because he was a 6-foot white guy yesterday or something right before.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious. I
He was like, Kevin stole all my jokes before we knew who Kevin was. He was a 6-foot white man. You know, like how he talked.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that shit, yo. Yeah.
It was like they banned Kevin for being homophobic because he said that he was gonna, you know, smash a dollhouse over his son's head, and he was like,
Oh yeah.
"That's
That was
the gayest shit."
That's the gayest shit you could do.
I'm not gonna lie, they went in on Kevin.
Yeah.
Like they did. He was trying to be. He's trying to be the Tom Brady roast because I think he has over 100 million views of that roast, but I don't think he made it.
No, there's no way. Yeah. I mean, and I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Kevin, but that shit looked funny.
It honestly, like I said, it's some real raw, raunchy. Like some white dude is under fire this week today because he said, what did he say? He was like, yeah, it's so funny, you know, everybody's laughing so hard that George Floyd is holding his breath. Or he's laughing in heaven and he can't hold his breath or something like that, and everybody like
That wasn't funny.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
I saw I saw the Kurt joke where he said that something about getting shot in the neck or holding his neck or something like that. I was like, oh holy!
I mean, they went in. Cheryl Underwood was there. You know her husband. Her husband committed suicide, jumped off the bridge. Oh man.
Shit.
They went in. But the dude was saying, he's like, I'm telling y'all, I talked to her before this. She said it was okay. She was laughing. But they would, man, when I said they was going in, it's like,
Check out the Kevin Hart Roast. I'm gonna definitely check it out because I did not watch it.
Yeah, Kevin Hart got like Netflix on the hook because he has that funny as fuck. It's a reality TV. I don't watch reality TV shows.
Definitely has tripled down on their comedian content.
Yeah.
Him, who is
They got
Dave
the-
Chappelle still got Netflix stuff coming
He
up.
just got 3. Yeah, he got 3 shows coming.
Like,
Yeah, because Chappelle's got a new one.
And then they just had that convention where Netflix
It was this weekend.
yeah, so they about to drop all these
comedians and shit.
when comedian specials like a
Yeah,
lot.
it was just this past weekend in LA.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy was like it was a bunch of people.
Yeah.
even Dave Chappelle, somebody Eddie Murphy told him he needs to bring back
Yes.
the Chappelle show.
Yep. And he said,
Only
He
if
said,
you do it.
Who gonna be Charlie? Like, I'm with him. Like, we can't do it without.
Eddie Murphy said he would.
Eddie Murphy
Yeah.
does the best impression of his brother ever.
how could he not though?
Impression. I was like, why do you sound with your hand, everything like the hand gesture?
He said he gonna do it. So
Charlie, everything.
Because he said that, and then when he got the award, he got that award, he basically said that if I do it, you doing all Charlie stuff.
Then he said okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said okay. Like, cause he said he came up to him like, you should bring Chappelle's show back. He like, man,
For what? Who gonna do it? So yeah, so that's cool.
But Kevin has this funny. It's called Funny as Fuck Showcase
Yeah,
on
on
Netflix.
Netflix.
I don't like reality TV, but it's actually interesting to see the comics go from, get cut, and you can see the potential in them, like watching.
I had a similar show. Remember, Marlon Wayans had a similar show to that, where he was doing different comedians. And they was that was on NBC.
Yeah, but they canceled that.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
I'm just saying, like, there was something similar down.
Yeah, but that was PG. This is not.
What is it? What was something like America's Top Comics or something?
It was something like that. Yeah.
Because
There was actually a couple of shows.
Yeah, because they was in that
There
run.
was one where the one black dude came from, tall dude, bald dude, I forget his name, but that was different than the one Marlon did. So there were a couple of stand-up shows
Because
like
it was the run when they started doing all the competition shows. They had the dancing, the 5 different dancing ones.
So
the comedy ones.
yeah. They had a couple comedy ones.
What,
One
America's Got Talent, all
one of them wasn't Marlon. So the American Next Best Comedian thing, that wasn't Marlon Wayne's show.
No, that was
different show.
just-
That's the one where Alonzo, the black dude, came from.
Yeah.
So and then the last episode, the audience gets to vote who goes. So it was surprising. I was like, damn, you won. No.
I'm ready to steal yours because I need you to say yours ASAP.
Still my way.
Her event from Friday. You said you was Googling. Oh, you forgot already?
Which one?
Willow Smith.
Oh yeah, okay. So
I'm like, I know he ain't talking about
yo.
I'm on TikTok.
Yeah. I was ready to steal your man.
Some lady goes, I think I'm in the wrong timeline because I just read that Willow Smith has a baby. And I was like, no, she don't. So I went on Google and I Googled it. If you Google it now, it's going to say it was a hoax. When I Googled it Friday, it was 8 different articles talking about Willow and this baby and her brother, her daddy, her mom. There was pictures and everything. I started to send it to y'all because I was like, and this is the first time I ever felt like I'm in the wrong timeline. Because the black girl was like, I know you lying. She never had no baby. So when I Googled it again today, it said it was a hoax. But when I Googled it on Friday, it was several articles basically confirming that this bitch had a baby. Not bitch in a disrespectful way, but bitch, where did you get this baby from? And there were pictures of her with the baby, pictures of her, the baby, and the brother. Never any pictures of who this baby's daddy was.
I can't.
So I was like, you go. I'm like, I'm reading these articles. I'm like, nope. I want them to cut whatever that collider shit. I want y'all to cut that off right now. Because where the hell this girl get a baby from? And when I tell you all the articles I found, and then today when I tried to Google it for Smiles, it was like, oh, that was a rumor and a hoax. That's not what you told me on Friday, Google.
Yeah, that shit.
You told me this bitch had a baby.
That shit was fucking me up.
Like out of all the things I ever Googled, I don't know why this was the thing that really disturbed me because I was like, you're liars. Like, where she get a baby from? And it was pictures of this baby. I should have screenshot it. But knowing me, the screenshot probably would have went away too.
Yeah, because it'd be like Marty McFly where he faded in the pictures.
Yeah, but my thing is, when I tell you, even like Ben had to tear, calm down. No, I will not calm down. You found it? The producer you found pictures of her with this baby?
Ayo, man.
Let me see.
Ayo, man.
So now since she got a baby again, you see what I'm talking about?
Ayo, I gotta see this.
Now she got a baby again. We just Googled it a little bit. This
Yes. Hold on, man.
Yep, this is. Yep, that's what I saw. They say it's fake, but that's what I saw.
Stop it, man. Yo, this is good. Ayo, this is crazy.
I feel like
AI is a motherfucker, man.
Whatever glitch in the matrix this is, I need it fixed immediately. And I feel like that dude on TikTok that said, if this is a simulation and whoever picked me as their person, they need to do better.
That's straight up.
Y'all need to do better. I'm broke.
Hey, they need to level up.
She closed us. So he literally was like, whoever paying me as their NPC, you need to do better.
Yeah, definitely need to do the up, down, left, right.
Chico.
Yeah.
Because this shit ain't it.
This is
Okay, now I'm mad that it's showing the baby pictures again. Because when
this is bullshit.
Willow, you know you ain't had no damn baby.
Hey, look,
I mean, it's possible.
because the wild part is I literally was sitting over here like trying to like manipulate my brain to think like when did this happen? Because celebrity babies are always like the biggest topic
If
ever.
Willow Smith would have had a baby, that would have been everywhere.
Yes.
There would have been all kinds of red. She'd been on Red Table Talk at least 3 times.
Yes, because her mom would have
let's
definitely
be
tried to break
honest,
money off that shit.
her and the boy, the youngest boy, are the two most unapologetic people in the world. Like they are who they say they are, and that I respect. This is who I am. I like army boots and skirts, bitch.
Yeah.
Get with it or get it gone.
Yeah, 100%.
Get go.
100%.
And I respect that. That's why I was like, baby, because that's what a girl, she said. It was a black girl. She said, I'm in the wrong timeline. This ain't me. And then another girl, believe it or not, was talking about how her and her siblings, you remember one of their cousins dying
Yes.
when they was little. And then somebody was talking, she told me they were doing a party for her. She said, party for who?
Hold on.
So her and her siblings remember this cousin passing away. But now somebody throwing this cousin the birthday party,
Hey.
and they are perplexed.
Hey, hold on. So now I'm gonna jump down this rabbit hole just for a couple seconds to divert us a little bit. So I was at my homeboy's cookout yesterday, and he was telling me he was at his cousin's house, and his cousin and his family like real devout, like Christian.
Okay.
And he said that they were there and they were doing, it was like right around Easter, whatever, like Jesus' birthday. They had a party for Jesus. And they said he brought out a cake and everything. He said he looked over his mom and said, "Who gonna blow out the candles?"
Why are there candles? Supposed to put Holy Spirit activate. They just gonna start clapping. Holy Spirit activate. And blow these things.
No, he was like, standing for his mom started hitting him and shit. Like stop that, what? He was like, the funny thing is when the candles just actually went out, and he said, I'm out this motherfucker. He said,
They just go out. He said, if they go out, I'm leaving.
How many candles was on the cake?
Yo, he had me on the floor yesterday. He said,
How many candles was on the cake?
I didn't ask that. I meant that shit.
I really started to believe these people when they said that the Matrix is just glitching all over the place.
Yes.
Because, like I said, this girl, she said, me and my sisters, like, how do we all have, no, it's her sister, and one cousin. How do we all have a core memory of this girl dying as a baby? And why is she having a birthday party?
Wow.
So they was literally calling each other on. She said, you have a group text.
Yes.
Bitch. Like, this bitch died. But nobody remembers that but them.
This, yeah.
And like
this
all
is
these
crazy.
false memories or whatever you want to call it, I need y'all to turn that collider off and find something else to do with y'all
We
time.
are in
Because I can't
Westworld.
I can't keep going in and out of
No.
the timelines.
We're in Westworld.
Yes.
That shit is
100%.
crazy. I'm
Yeah,
like, what is
100%.
happening? But I was like, that Willow thing.
That's the-
I
yeah,
told him,
I'm
that
sorry.
shit drove me crazy. I was
Yeah,
like,
we
wait.
need that severance, Jake, where the shit turns
Cut
off.
off, yeah.
Turns back on.
So I ain't got to think about
Yeah,
that.
like,
shit.
I need to go to work and just forget all this shit.
But yeah, that. Okay, sorry, we went down the rabbit hole with that.
Yeah.
Other thing, the Republicans snuck that ballroom into that bill.
Yeah.
So
Man, after that dumbass fake attempt of ramming the
Oh, man.
court, you knew
See,
because the first thing
yo.
he said was, "That's
we
why we
had-
need that ballroom."
if he had a ballroom,
Yeah,
he
with
would have never.
bulletproof glass.
He
like,
would have never been shot at. Yes, he would have. Because
Nah.
y'all don't pat nobody. They don't even handle the White House like regular presidents.
Yeah.
Anybody can go in there and do
no, the
anything.
crazy shit is how, like, it's some bullshit. She was there with a full fur coat on, grabbing bottles of liquor. She was like, I'm
Hey,
taking it with
I
her.
saw that. I was like, "Not you in there still in
Yeah,
liquor."
they shoot. They got the whole place. She.
What about the dude that kept eating?
Yeah.
When I saw that, I was like,
He said,
"This is what it looks like when you minding your own."
Yes,
business."
100%.
He's like, anyway.
Probably, I want to say, yeah, probably the best meal he had all week.
And you think about it. If somebody's really out there shooting, he like, shit, I'm old. Where am I with too? I might as well sit here and accept that while I eat this $5,000 piece of steak.
Yeah. The Secret Service saving them, they ain't saving me.
Not for real.
oh, this is what old white.
One man eating and another man stealing. And guess what color they were?
Oh yeah, very, very persuasion.
When they quote unquote was trying to run him out wide, look like he just fell.
Hey, like you can't even escape right.
Crazy. Hold on.
He just
So
gave,
they- yeah,
it's
so
like
they-
he just gave out. It's
Man,
like,
they snatched him up, took him to the side, and you see the homegirl that was there crawling on the floor. Like, what the heck, man? Come on, yo.
Y'all, I just want to say, y'all are not good actors.
that was at least with the other one when he had the ear, when he
Yeah.
had the Band-Aid on the wrong ear.
Yeah.
So I think he think, okay, if I'm about to do something stupid, oh, they tried to kill me. No,
Yeah.
they didn't.
We need the ballroom. That's why we need to be on the White House grounds. So
like
that
$57 million for a ballroom that whoever takes over next
and
is gonna close immediately.
In like 2 months, they're gonna have the whole courtyard full of
But you
UFC
see,
fighters.
you see the one dude.
they already sold Teslas.
You see
For real, like
one of his homeboys, I forget the Barrett. Either way, he said, if we lose the house, some of us going to jail. I said, well, damn. So y'all know what y'all doing.
Yeah.
That's wrong. He said, if we lose the house, some of us are probably gonna get arrested.
hey, start over, press reset. Like we need to blow the fucking Nintendo cartridge.
Y'all see that little white boy on TikTok talking about some young dude, maybe like a little bit older than Noka, between Noka and Jasmine. He was like, this generation weak. Y'all scared of everything. He said from a generation who 50 years ago was crying because they had to share a water fountain with a black person.
Damn.
He was a little white boy. Somebody was like, but he's not lying. No,
But
he's like, we weak.
And not being
Y'all
wild. Yeah, not being wild. He been here already. That's how he know.
Nah,
Damn.
for real.
Yeah,
He felt that.
Yeah.
So okay, speaking of that, it has nothing to do with anything. So I was following this thing where this girl was talking to her kid, and he scared the crap out of her. He told her that he was once her mother, and now he's gonna be bad like how she was bad.
Oh,
If you was black, you'd have been like, let me go pray with.
yeah.
Yeah, because this is real. Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
what they told her. I'm gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Because you was bad. And then another one, because once you hit something, you fall
Yeah,
down
you
the
find
rabbit hole.
yeah.
This other little boy told he remembered that he was burning up and he was having a heart attack. He said he told his mom, he was like, my body was giving out, I had a heart attack, and then I woke up in your belly. I was like, kids was scared shit out. You'd be like,
I honestly believe that. So
100%.
he's like, well, I used to be your mama. I said, shit,
Yeah.
that would have took me because I'd have been on my P's accusing her immediately.
That's like
I used to be your mama, and you was bad, so now I'm gonna be bad. It's my turn.
Yeah, they be doing a little prank and shit when they be dragging the doll across the floor. And shit. I'm out. I'll let you later. You can feed yourself, right? Like,
Like I said, you go down that rabbit hole, you have all these kids, and like literally, and they don't like the thing about these kids, they not this like you'll check. It's not AI. They're not cracking a smile. It's very much so like
Yes.
they just talk.
matter of fact.
Oh no, I died. They're like literally. She was like, one of them was like, yeah, I died, and then when I finally came to, I was already your kid. He was like, I think I forgot. What did he say? He's like, he think he was somewhere else, but wherever he was, there was no time. So when he became conscious again, he told her, I realized I was your kid.
Gee.
He's like, but I did
believe
die.
that. I believe that,
And then
that
some
we don't
people believe-
remember
some people
from
say-
infants because
Some people say,
we
like, okay,
remember.
so some doctors believe it might be reincarnation, but some others believe that it's basically genetic
DNA.
information.
Uh-huh.
Once you remember,
Mhm.
like, oh, my so-and-so, my uncle, okay, yeah, that was us. We died. I was like, but that girl, I said, man, I'd have been like, okay, so how bad was
you not for real? Like did I burn stuff down bad?
We negotiate.
How bad you finna be?
Did I hit you upside your head? Something
Like,
man?
you come down.
I'd have been trying to figure out how we could even
Yeah.
this out because whatever
Whatever your plan is.
the way they said it was so matter of fact, like, so it's my
Yeah.
turn. Basically, good luck, Buttercup.
Gee.
Buckle up.
Yeah, but okay, back to mental health and
Yes.
down with current events. So
Yes, current events.
Other than
there's a
sports.
lot of
the
okay.
dude that the flight, the dude that hopped the fence. Did you see
and
him?
he got killed.
Yes.
But I didn't know.
the Frontier. Jet.
Yes.
I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know there were people like, because you know when something like that happened, they talk about how it's not like it's never happened. I didn't know people have done this on purpose.
Yeah. Suicide.
What a way to kill yourself! I don't want
That's
to get
what I
ran
said.
over by no plane.
He didn't. He did well. So in the video, they don't. Of course,
But
they don't have it.
it was
He
dark.
he
Right?
did it, but then like he got sucked in by the engine,
Of course you did because
and then
it's a
spit
plane.
back. I will. Oh
Yeah.
Why
my
would you even want
gosh.
to jump the runway to do what?
Were you like?
Except for what you just
Was he gonna
did.
do the Tom Cruise and hang off the
Well, my thing is-
and try to get him?
We've all seen enough action movies where we know you get sucked in.
Yeah.
Yep, he got sucked. That's why I caught on fire because he
Remember
got
they
sucked
talk
into
about
the
the
engine.
Incredibles? That's why they didn't want capes. Because the cape gets
Yeah,
you
the
sucked
cape
back.
sucked you in. That's
Yeah,
how.
yeah. He got sucked into the. I'm like, man, that's a hell of a way to commit suicide, boy. Like,
Man.
I know there's.
Like I said, speaking of suicide, it goes with the mental health check.
Yes.
That's why I like. Okay, yeah, that's it.
Like a lot of these movies or shows were pretty old. Some of
Yes.
them we had already seen. For me, the one that stuck out was one I actually watched two I hadn't seen.
Okay.
One was the Skeleton Twins, which is crazy because it was two people. It was a very serious movie from two people who were on SNL.
Huh.
If that like, so if you ever look up the Skeleton Twins, the both of these people, I know them from Saturday Night Live, but they basically were playing these twins who really like didn't get along per se. So one the man tries to harm himself, and he gets saved, but then they call his sister who he ain't talked to, and God knows when.
Jeez.
And it's all very sad and slow and depressing, if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah.
But so then she's married, but also right when it's so funny because when they called her, and they like, is this so and so? She like, yeah, how you get this number? Because you know, modern.
I'm not trying to be found.
This
Yeah.
is like 2014. She had a handful of pills she was thinking about taking.
Oh, so she's about to try to cut it out.
And they like, your brother tried to kill us, so we need you to come down. She gonna look down at the pills like, oh, here I come.
Thwart my plans.
So she go get him and bring him home, and she got this super chipper husband. He's all energetic and
Oh, that's why.
and she's all sad and whatever. And then she ended up telling me she gonna take scuba diving lessons. She started sleeping with the scuba diver instructor.
Jeez.
She got happy.
Then
Yes.
and then
Fix that
the
right
brother,
quick.
like they kind of bond a little bit, but you know it's got to be some friction. So then the brother end up telling the husband that the sister
Cheat.
is not happy and cheating. He's like, I'm trying to be honest with you. So then she tells him, I think what happened was their dad had committed suicide a long time
Gotcha.
ago. So then she tell him in a voicemail, I see how you got that down. I see you got that low, how you didn't want to be here no more. She go to the pool. She put some weights around her waist and she go jump in the pool. Of course, he figure out what's going on. They come to save her. But it was not my typical thing I would have watched, but it was definitely like, you know what I mean? Like it was definitely sad. And then I watched my best one was the words on the bathroom wall. That was about a young man
I
who
want to see this.
became
I didn't get a chance to
schizophrenic.
watch this one.
And so what happened was, first they thought he needed he was having vision problems, so they took him to the doctor. And then they realized, so one day he had class, so all of a sudden he heard this weird voice, and he like, shit. And then in his mind, all the stuff he's in chemistry, all the shit just raised and started doing shit. You should see his face. He like, and then he accidentally get a chemical on one of his friends, and in his mind, all this stuff is happening, and he ended up with like these 4 personalities. One is the evil voice that just, of course, is not nice to him. One is like this Italian or like a dude with a bat like this, like, hey, let me take care of this. One of them is this hippie lady. He called her a hippie, like she's like peace and love, and then one of them is like this horny teenager, and they always with him. So me and Ori were talking about like that. Like I'm not schizophrenic. I'm bipolar, but like how he would be like trying to hold a conversation with people when all these other people
Is talking, right?
Jeez.
He like, how much thing is?
Or like, who do I listen to? Wait, I got these other people.
Because
He's like, shut up.
now he knows that these people aren't there, but they're still there. And then he's taking this new trial medication and try to. It was very interesting because yes, I've seen movies about schizophrenia, but never from the perspective of what they were seeing.
That's dope.
You see what I'm saying? That's what made, and it's an
older.
older movie. I think it's like 2014. But it was I was like, that is so great. I was like, dude, that is hard. I'm only in perimenopause and I struggle understanding what you said. So I can imagine if all these people was talking and your ass was talking, and I'm sitting there looking at you like, mm-hmm.
I didn't hear shit you said. That's when people, when they don't hear you, they just say, what?
Man,
And then he
that's
went to-
crazy.
and then
That's
they-
crazy.
And then they he transferred schools to this Catholic school. And it's so funny because remember Bones and All? Remember that movie Bones
Yes.
and All? The girl that he ended up liking is the girl from Bones
Oh,
and All.
stop it.
And I was like, okay.
Chew on his
so you
ass.
know,
Chew on it.
I mean, Mike.
Anyway, out of all of them, that was to me, Words on the Bathroom Walls was very. It's on Tubi. You can watch it for free. It is a very, if you like, interesting perceptive of schizophrenia. Like you watching it from the inside out, not the outside in. Because that poor dude was like,
Speaking of Inside Out, that's on the list.
that's on the list
That
too.
is on the list. Look at that segue. Smile, stop trying to be me.
Okay, go ahead with the
What?
inside out.
Smile, stop trying to be me.
I loved Inside Out.
I
Like,
did
It was
too.
great. It was
like
great.
the whole like I guess you say like growing up type of thing.
And
where
all the
you-
emotions
all the
that you-
emotions as a kid and all that.
Because you can relate, if you
Yes.
can remember your childhood,
Yes.
you can relate to
Yeah.
it like 100. Like maybe
Especially that
maybe not
anxiety.
every single one, but definitely the majority of them.
Anxiety.
Anxiety. Oh man.
Especially man, like he like
And then then they did a part 2 that
Yes.
was even doper.
yeah, no, that's Noka's favorite movie. My
Oh,
son, my
nice.
nine.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Man, getting pimples, like man,
All
like,
that.
that feels like that making me like, man, that shit's right. That gives you anxiety.
Like everything, yeah.
Yeah, I mean-
And now they got these little patches that
Hey, look, man.
face.
Hey, look, man.
So
Hey, look.
like decorations.
Hey, look, man. There's
I guess Smile's got a pimple story.
there's a lot of things in this world that have changed that I'm like, oh, I could deal with that. But this whole like having rainbows and stars, like that's mad weird. to me.
What's up? Oh,
Like
over
the-
your pimples?
Yeah, like because to walk into an office building, you talking to the reception looks at you and she got a big ass fucking star right here. and you want to ask like what's a star in your face? Like and then you're like, oh, that's for pimple. Like,
Because those things don't bother me. So I don't know. He's like, wait a minute.
He on there like Austin Powers.
Yeah. I'm like,
Pimple.
Yeah.
Star pimple.
Cause I see that and I see like the ones that have like 80 of them on their face.
I
I'm
ain't
like,
never seen that. That's so
Man,
crazy.
I'm
No, if you look on some of these videos, I just keep scrolling because it look
I don't know damn well.
no, I said on the video like when you scrolling on the internet. I seen one. I just kept going because it do look weird. You like, oh,
I
that's
don't
too
want to
weird.
ain't gonna put anybody on the spot, but I can't remember what office building I was in the office building and I'm, asking questions. I look over, and, because I'm asking them facing the other way, like trying to just get something set up. And I look over, and the first thing I see is this rainbow. Like, and then I was like, why do you
Yeah, I
gotta?
know now I need some stickers to come from one episode. I'm gonna put them randomly on
Gonna
my
make
face.
Smiles nervous.
I will not be a part of that episode.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna talk from over there.
Oh man, but Inside Out
That's a
definitely
new
is.
choice.
Classic.
Inside
I
Out.
was gonna make a joke about the little redhead kid in Toy Story when his mental illness, trying to kill all the toys.
Man,
It was
Not for real.
he was rebuilding them.
Definitely.
He was tripped out. Like,
that was definitely some mental. Like, why does Barbie look like this?
yo, yeah. And then he said he was rebuilding them. He had they made the little joke.
He turned them into monsters.
Like that, and they look creepy. Like for
Yeah.
real. Like
See it.
okay.
Yeah, Sid, yes sir.
Like,
Sid was-
definitely creepy.
It was wild, man.
Sid probably had some mental.
I think there was a hidden message in there, Disney. I'm just saying.
And I see that because they had it on in one of the restaurants I was at the other day, and I was like, man, they're here watching Toy Story. Check this out.
Nah, for real. It's
Yeah.
not you rehatch it. You're like,
And then there's
Yeah.
Girl Interrupted. I didn't rewatch Girl Interrupted.
I didn't rewatch it either, but I remember it.
To me, that was towards the end. To me, of like Winona Ryder's like
Yes,
thing.
her
like,
run.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of towards the end of her
Yeah.
run before Stranger Things.
Yes.
It was good.
It was kind
That
of like the
good.
last you
Yeah.
saw
She
of
did
her.
good,
kinda.
but
She did.
Yeah, it
She
was
took
really
a hard break out there. It's like a hard
Yeah,
break.
well, I mean, when you klepto and get still not the mom all the time.
Hey, look, man.
When you got the money, it's weird.
Yeah.
When I first saw that story, I was like, that must be wrong.
No,
But I'm just saying when you first like,
Because now that
What-
you older, you like it. I think for me, I feel like it was the thrill. It was just
Yes,
it had to be thrill seeking.
Because just like you said, you got to think about it. She has all the money, and what else can you do?
Besides being on drugs,
be on drugs or be a rebel, and you wanted to be a rebel.
I mean,
you
or
wanted
go to Diddy parties.
I don't think
They weren't out then. They weren't out then. Somebody else was doing them.
No.
Even if it was out, somebody else was doing.
Somebody
the
else was
party.
doing them.
They just didn't have as much oil as he did.
No.
That's a lot of oil.
That's a lot of oil.
I watched something recently and they had.
Speaking of mental,
It was the episode of The Boys. Okay, we said one of the episodes, like the episode 4 or 5, they went to somebody's house. And it's when they did the whole Supernatural reunion. So Dean technically was there, Sam was there, the dude who played Castiel was there.
This new season?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I've seen these. That's what I was like.
And then for whatever reason, Seth Rogen was there. He was playing himself.
Gosh almighty.
He got killed. So, because the dude who played Sam, he was like super speedy. Anyway, so they went into it. It was like baby oil everywhere. Soldier Boy and even Homelander was like, why so much baby oil in here? Because his superpower is speed.
not shots
So,
fired. So when he slipped,
That is
So
hilarious.
it was a bunch of oil, and it was the way. Even though I'm not a Homelander fan of the person, but I felt him. He was like, even he was like, because it was like all of it had purple tops on it. It was weird. It was like, okay,
got a shot at Diddy.
That's
fired.
it. That's what
Shots
it's about.
fired.
This is a new season that
Shots
had
fired.
already happened. They shot
Because it was like, he
the.
wouldn't even. Oh, I got the stuff for here, and they just happened to look around like.
But they have that
it's
dark
like, baby,
comedic.
it's a lot of-
Yes.
They have that dark
they do.
comedic tone. So it's like,
Soldier Boy and Homelander was like, okay,
Indeed.
like that's a lot of baby oil.
Yeah.
The whole scene went crazy after me because they was trying to kill Homelander, and then Soldier Boy finally said, "Ain't nobody mess with my kid but me." Like so that it kind of went crazy after
Soldier
that.
Boy, yeah.
But yeah,
Soldier
sorry,
Boy, tell him.
man.
at first I was like, Soldier Boy was
He-
after Seth Rogen, I was like,
the
Soulja
first.
Boy.
Like,
No, but it's so funny because when they do compilation clips with him,
Mhm.
they use that song.
Yeah.
Because Soldier Boy is so raunchy and
Yeah.
weird and
They're just aggressive. For the fucking-
aggressive for no
Yeah,
reason.
sure.
So I was like, it actually goes. Soldier
Yeah.
Boy, yeah, that's him. Anywho, so I know we went off as we normally do, but that was The Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Y'all like it.
I watched. I really like The Perks of Being a Wallflower. It was one of the few things. You know, watch Perks of Being a Wallflower. The girl from it was one of the first things I watched Hermione again that wasn't Harry Potter.
Got you.
I think I might have saw the preview for that, but I didn't watch it.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. And then what was that? The United States of Tara when that lady had all the personalities.
Yes. I've
That's
seen
an
I've seen
old
this.
show.
I've seen
That's
this.
an old show, but that
Yeah.
show was
It was
wild.
it was at the
She
20
did a very, very
Yes.
good job.
She,
'Cause
yeah, I remember this show.
she was all them hoes.
Yeah, and played them well.
She was everything.
My favorite was the base. Well, not base. What was he like? Because it was the dude she played. Was he like a retired? He was some type of sports or something
But
like
I
that.
think he was retired.
Yeah, like he's either retired or like
He had
ex.
multiple personalities.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that show was wild.
It was very, very wild. But it was very,
I
very
forgot all
good.
about. When I seen, it, I was like, I remember this show.
Yeah, it's very old.
Uh,
I mean, but like I said, a lot of things you don't even, like I said, you don't like think about is like mental health issues. Because some of them are
Yes.
blatant, like Silver Linings Playbook, Girl
Yes.
Interrupted. But like the Skeleton Twins, you wouldn't have really thought that that's what that was about. You know what I mean? Or even the
Skeleton's twins
even-
sounded like
the
a scary
words,
movie.
like the words.
that's why you didn't watch it.
So even like the
That's
words
funny.
on the bathroom wall. I was just like, what? Why is it called that? You know what I mean? So that's why even like, let me look into it. And I was like, and just watching the cool little
I want to see
animation things that they were doing, like this boy ain't right.
That one. Yeah, I want to see that one.
Let's see what else was there. So we talked about Still Alice.
Yeah, still out. So I
didn't-
saw this years ago. I vaguely remembered this when I saw the little clip, and I was like, "Yo, this is the movie where she trips out. She's like the professor, and she starts forgetting her
Yeah.
lessons, all that, and then like she just one day trips out and goes lives at this lighthouse that her
'Cause
family owns.
'Cause it's
And,
like, let's see how like what is it? What is that? Is that
not
early?
Alzheimer's.
It's like a dementia.
dementia. Yeah, no,
It was a dementia.
no, it was Alzheimer's. It was Alzheimer's.
Okay.
Yes, it was Alzheimer's. She has early set Alzheimer's,
Alzheimer's.
but it's like fast paced. So she's like losing things
Quick.
heavily through the movie.
Yeah.
And then she like just trips out and just goes and lives at this lighthouse.
Like
Meets some random dude working in the lighthouse, starts
Doing
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Doing
and
that.
then her husband comes back and devotes his life because he runs to like either the guy's like leaving or somebody that would hurt the husband and the new friend and her all get into it, and then the dude leaves and he's like, well, it's gonna be us two. He like devotes his love to her and it goes off. It's
a weird
trip
one.
flick.
It really was weird.
Yeah, I forget. And because they don't show that in the trailer, and I had to like go scream through it. I was like, yes, this is that movie.
It was trippy. It was trippy.
I watched like I don't know if I saw like a Lifetime or something. It was like some random.
It was a while ago.
Yeah.
I just remember it was old.
When people still had cable.
Yeah. It was one of those times, and it was like a random Sunday, Saturday, Monday or something. I was this looks neat.
Every time I say stuff like that, I always think about USA up all night.
Yes. Yes.
And yes.
But yeah,
What else we got?
I mean, there are a bunch of them. I'm sure that we haven't.
We couldn't figure out the Afterlife movie.
I gave because I wanted to give choices, like, cause
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Like, I know, like, if I just say mental health, you might be like, well, what do you mean? Like, you said that, so
I mean, yeah, but you know,
I mean, I thought they were. That
we've all seen Me, Myself, and Irene, so
man, that one ain't on there, but that should have been.
It really should have been.
That's one of the best ones, cause that you talk about that split personality.
Not even the split personality. The fact that he was acceptive of 3 black kids that weren't his.
Those was his kids. Not biologically, but that was his.
I'm just saying, like,
And they rolled for their dad.
they was.
And they the ones that told him that them 3 boys knew he had that problem.
Yes.
So when
he
it
finally
went,
snapped.
when it went down, they weren't even like surprised.
Nope,
They was
not at
like,
all.
They was like, "What did he at? What did he at? Okay, okay. We can help him. We just need to do this."
Yeah.
And they were so smart.
Yes.
Like I'm mad they was like geniuses.
I feel like Jim Carrey deserved a lot more for that movie. I mean, it came out as a comedy, but on the acting tip,
he did.
Oh yeah, he killed.
Yeah.
he did a.
Well, my man said he was like,
amazing.
no, but tell you,
And it was the way he would talk to her. You know what he had when he was the other dude.
Yeah.
And she was like, ugh.
He
My man
got
got
up
his-
and was like,
my man
why
got
am
his-
I peeing like this?
yeah, my man got his chin. Yeah, he got his chin done. Like, and then what did he call the albino kid? Oh,
Oh, I forgot what he called it.
Oh,
But
man.
that shit was
yeah,
That chin was.
that shit was that dude, man.
That is a classic, man. Y'all don't know Me, Myself, and Irene.
Just go
I
watch.
would say watch it for National Mental Health. Go watch Me, Myself, and Irene. I would also say go watch The Words on the Bathroom Wall, which is on Tubi, which is free. Because I ain't never seen nothing like that movie. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, and we all will be remiss to say if you have anybody, please help them.
Correct. Because
Please.
mental health.
I know we're joking about
We
it.
joking,
but
It's somebody who
Yes,
is bipolar. It get real.
do what you
And
can.
a lot of times, like, I don't know for everybody else, like, you be having all these internal thoughts and you just be looking on the outside like,
Don't. I just say check on your strong friends.
check
you,
on
my
your strong
friend, I'm always here for a
Likewise.
text.
check on your strong
My number's always the same, ain't changed.
My number-
20-some plus years.
I'm with Smiles. My number been the same for like
So,
22
yeah,
years. So.
yeah. Mental health, like, for some people, it be out of nowhere.
I don't have no money, but I can listen.
Some people are the straw that broke the camel's back. Sometimes it be like the littlest
Yes.
thing and make somebody just,
I'm
done.
I'm with Tam on the money thing. When you could
We
come,
got
you
no
could.
money.
I got plenty of chairs and seats you can sit in.
I got 2 living rooms.
Yes.
Like, I can help you. Let me know if you need anything. That does not mean money.
Yes.
Sorry, I
No,
got 4 kids. I ain't got no money.
I can't. Yeah, we can't do that. But you,
But
We
you
can
need
go
my
eat.
time. You need a time. Yeah. I
yeah,
can.
go eat.
If you've been
go-
prescribed the meds that I also take, you can have some of them.
Yeah, I
got it.
Smiles.
know peoples that got drugs.
We are
If
kidding.
you need some of the drugs I'm taking,
We are kidding.
yes, we're definitely kidding.
She
I
is
know.
not giving you her
No,
meds,
no,
and
no.
we don't know anybody that
Don't
sells
know anybody
drugs.
don't know anybody that does them, but I do them all.
I might.
But for
You ain't sleeping.
Disclaimer.
yes,
You ain't sleeping, and you
I
got
will
bipolar
make you
type
some
2.
sleepy time tea.
That ain't gonna do
If
nothing.
you
That ain't gonna do nothing. Make me pee all night.
I ain't
Nobody
say
want
you.
that.
I said
Anybody.
them.
if you are asleep,
know.
if you cannot sleep, come with me. I got a bottle of something that can help.
Either way, there's
Alcohol.
There's
Yes.
like you don't even have to call.
I got one that's been
You don't
chilling
even
for
have
months.
to- you don't even have to, I'm just have to call like the
That thing
unlocked-
frozen.
You can just chat with them. You ain't even got to talk to them.
No, you
You
don't.
can actually
Yes.
just chat with them too.
Yes,
You
just
can
go
chat
ahead.
with them.
I'm the chatter, not the caller.
Yeah, like
Matter of fact, Deuce, can you please give us that phone number so we can say that to be real, like I love saying,
Yeah,
I'm keep it
like,
real 100.
yeah,
This is
yeah.
one of those episodes. we
it
gotta keep
is for
it
real.
100.
Like you can do chat. I've done the
Yes.
chat. You just do the chat because I don't want to talk to nobody on the phone.
I'm just saying, I'm the chatter. I'm
Even
not the.
though
Don't call me.
I was in crisis and still like, damn, I don't want to call you.
Don't call me.
Like,
Not for real. Like
They got a text number too. Like,
they
yeah,
know.
they got a
Like,
text number.
that's
and
how
a-
I know.
text. Hey, I'm.
And they even ask you, how upset are you? I was like, pretty upset.
Not upset enough to call.
We are here.
Not upset enough. We definitely are here. Like for real.
If I'm texting you, I am upset enough to call you, but I don't want to call nobody.
No. No. But yes, we are. Here.
So we're gonna get the phone number
Yes.
before we get out of here.
Well, yeah, if we
And
don't
yes,
get
we
it
were
before
laughing
got-
about me and
we'll
myself
have it on
and
the screen.
Irene.
We'll have it on the screen around this part.
We honorable mention.
What is it?
Oh, it's 988.
988.
Yep.
Yes.
It's almost like it's just three numbers. 988.
Yep.
Hit them up.
988.
I need my money now.
988.
I need help right this second.
JG Whitworth.
988. 988.
Don't be there. Don't feel no
988.
type of way about it. Like even some people are like, even was like, oh, your kids know you bipolar. Why would they not? What if something
Yeah.
happened?
If something, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah.
I don't want them to be like, I have no idea what's wrong with my mom.
Right. Weird.
No, this is it.
Outside spraying,
This is what she.
spraying the butterflies and shit.
Make it moon water.
It's so bad that they making fun of my moonwalk. That's fine. But Ori had my daughter had AP psychology test, and her teacher put a trick question that they had talked about on there, and it was like, "You're diagnosed as bipolar type 2. What medicine would you take?" She said, "Oops, Seroquel. That's it." Her teacher was like, "How did you know that?" She said, "Oh, my mama take that."
Hey.
She said, the teacher looked at her. She said, "I'm looking at the teacher like what?" Like,
Yeah. Yes, I know.
My mom does drugs.
Because
she was the only one that got that bonus point. She said the teacher was like, "Let me talk to you real quick."
we all have what I'm saying, things in our families where we try to keep things quiet. This is not one.
This
of those
ain't one of you. Don't keep.
Please.
First of all, none of it should be kept a secret because
She was so proud. She said, "Mom, I got it right." Nobody knew that answer. She said the teacher was like, "I just put that on there just for fun." She was like, "Nope, I needed that point." I said, "Okay, all right."
our culture does have this tendency to not tell people what's going on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't know somebody's sick until they in the hospital or dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you get a cancer diagnosis, they want their friend next door to help them instead of telling their kids or somebody that's related to them.
No.
You should just tell people what's going on because it hurts them worse to know that you went elsewhere or you were going to these appointments by yourself and doing these things solo.
But and if you don't have a network, then do reach out to David.
Yes.
I mean, yes, I'm talking about.
the people keep it.
We have a tendency to do it when you do have a network.
And this is from a man. Talk to people, bro.
Man, at that part.
Yeah, we
Talk to
go
people,
through shit too.
Because we
Talk
we
to
know it because what is it? Femicide is at an all-time high.
Yes.
Y'all need to talk to somebody.
Yes.
And leave the ladies alone. Just leave them alone. Figure your stuff out.
But don't
Okay.
mean to end it on a heavy note. But,
No, but it's true. I mean, it's mental health. So it's check your mental. Like
I'm
you know,
gonna
everything.
say-
Some things are like, nah, for real though.
I was gonna say there's a lady and a dude in Phoenix. This happened in Phoenix. This dude went on a date with a girl, and he found out that she catfished him.
Oh
And he tried to leave the date, and she ran him over, killed him.
Whoa. She ran him because
Yes.
she catfished him.
Yes.
People
And they say his last text, he texted his family group chat and said, "Man, she catfished me," and then she ran him over.
Gosh.
that's
almighty.
crazy.
Now that's on some mental like.
No, that's definitely you.
Nah, the,
She shouldn't have even been dating anybody.
what's the one with the grenade and blew the dude up just a couple weeks ago?
A grenade?
It was
What did she get?
it was dynamite. It wasn't even grenade. It was dynamite.
She threw it at his hand,
Yeah.
blew his hand off.
blew his hand off.
Where did you get dynamite from?
Hey.
Look, the Acme company.
Hey, speaking of, that's coming out soon too. Acme versus Coyote.
What?
Yeah, they
Because
finally
when I think of dynamite,
they tried their best to like the put that movie into a vault and never release it. They voted and it finally came out. And being
every
Warner
time
Brothers
I
did
think
that
about
merger, they released it.
dynamite, I think about
Not for real. You think that must, but you know that's a real company. Anyway,
Acme's real.
but yeah, she went on a date with him, and something happened to where she didn't like. I forget the gist of the story because it was a couple weeks ago. But yeah, she threw the grenade. She threw the dynamite. He tried to catch it, and she blew.
Why would you catch?
It was
I'm ducking. I don't know what you threw.
duck what? Like you.
I don't know what you threw.
Because if you didn't put your
Why would I put my hand
go to your
Imagine,
face?
yeah, imagine hitting your forehead.
No, what about just hitting the ground and rolling?
Yeah, man.
She had to be spot on if he put his hand up.
Child, we
I
leaving
mean,
on.
I'm not trying to
we
make.
leaving on the craziest note.
That's just does go say be careful who you date.
Be careful who you
You know what I
date.
mean?
Be
Do
careful
some
who you marry.
do some research.
Ignore red flags. People, I can fix. You can't fix nobody.
No.
Not in this time. The
If you
internet got these.
If you don't like how this person is off top, or you feel some type of way, trust yourself.
Yes.
And move on.
Trust your gut.
And yeah, we normally end on some funny. Ain't nothing funny about none of this, I guess. So
I mean,
Was it God, what's it God is
Is
God
God
is
Is?
it's coming out this week.
man.
Yeah, it comes out this week.
Everybody been talking about that movie.
Yes.
Make your daddy dead. I said,
Yeah, there's
I
something.
don't want to see it though.
It kind of has that vibe of
That
what's
and
it?
then the other movie that's coming out, the Booster movie with Keke Palmer. and
Yes.
It's
yes.
it's not. It ain't her being in it. It's him being in it.
Yes.
That makes you want to see it because he be in some wild.
Yep.
Cause Sorry to Bother You
Yes. Yes.
was crazy. It went from
That
one thing
that
to
movie's wild.
horses.
You ever seen that? You ever seen?
You never watched Sorry to Bother You?
You have
You have to watch
Stanfield.
You have to watch
yes,
it.
with
Keith
Keith
Stanfield.
Stanfield.
You have to
The
watch
one that
it.
played in Atlanta.
Atlanta.
The one that played the weird friend.
you talking about Atlanta, the movie with T.I. in it?
No, the show.
Atlanta the show.
I
You never
didn't watch either one of
didn't watch
those.
it.
Gee,
But
I didn't watch the movie or the
Either
show.
way, in the movie, they had one of the best,
ATL the movie, but yeah.
one of the best curse outs ever. All they was cursing each other out, but it was so positive.
Yes.
I hope you had the best.
I know you seen that clip.
Like, I hope all your dreams come true. Like that. This was them fighting.
Yes.
I hope you just do good,
He-
better and better
he
and
goes
better.
to,
Like they was
yes.
arguing back and forth, but the argument was, I hope everything you wish for happened. Nigga, I said, dang.
So the premise behind this whole thing, he works at a
Call center.
call center.
Where everybody try to sound white. Danny Glover helped
Yes.
him sound white.
Danny
And
Glover.
so-
Oh,
but
dude.
But then it turns into something crazy.
When they're drinking it, like
and
what's it, drinking
they turning people into
Horses.
people with big penises. It is wild.
Yeah, it's a that was
It is
wild.
so good though. The producer and Tim had the same face. We gonna watch Sorry to
Yes.
Bother You.
We can watch that
We
together.
gonna watch Sorry to Bother You together as a team.
Yes.
Okay, but like, share, subscribe.
Yes.
See,
Don't be afraid to check in your.
We're starting
mental
lives in
health.
June.
Start
We're gonna have a
lives in
live
June.
episode once a month in
If
June.
you are in crisis, somebody is
Yes.
call 988.
Yes.
Or
Be
go
the person
online.
that they need.
Yeah.
Talk them into calling
I will
988.
make sure that it's on the screen all episode.
All right. Till next time.
Take
Yeah.
care, y'all.
But you got, y'all, we gotta watch Sorry to
Yes.
Bother You.
Sorry to bother you.
Because
Join
that's one of the movies that had my mouth open. I said, wait, what?
What's
what
the
is
young
Welcome to Pettyville.
Mama said,
Hey, yo, we ain't got no fucking sense. I swear.
Okay, we're ready.
All right,
Okay.
keep going. Keep running.
I'm your host, Tiara.
I'm Tam.
Smiles
Reminding you to check out the Platter.
every Friday on YouTube.